fulfilled. It took me 3 full months before I would let you call me your girlfriend. Even though I think that we both knew that I was completely yours from the day that we met. Maybe I was stubborn and not ready to label us then, but I stand here today, ready to choose you as my husband and promise you these things.
Paige, I promise to show up every day and choose you again and again, completely and forever.
Tell me to calm down. Look all around us here. Fall. It's easy to see from down here. If I'm not swinging, then the war is won.
My entire life, Paige has been a strong woman. Very strong. I've spent every day of my life trying to do my best to take care of her. She's the best person I know. I'm very comforted in the fact that she now has Billy to take care of her.
When you give a Paige a Billy, you'll see a whole lot more tenderness in her. You'll notice the way he grounds her while celebrating her desires to dream. He provides her with loving acceptance and a place to feel at home.
When Paige came into his life, you know, a lot of things changed, and I could see it through Billy. He presented a question to me, should I marry this woman? And I said, whoa, yeah, there's no other person that's gonna come in your life and change it the way that you have.
Today is a celebration of love, commitment, of friendship, of family, and there are 2 people who are in it forever. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. And we see it here.
I promise to love you without conditions and without hesitation. I promise that my love will not be dependent upon good feelings and good times. Instead, it will be a love that endures even on the darkest of days. I promise to trust and respect you as your own person and to realize that your interests, your desires, and needs are no less important than my own.
I promise to encourage and support your dreams and celebrate your wins and comfort you in your losses. I promise to grow with you and to challenge you and to fight alongside with you. I promise to never stop learning more about you. I promise to be your partner and equal. I promise you compassion and forgiveness even when it's hard.
I promise that even in times of stress and anger, your arms will be the ones that I come back to. I promise to always believe the best of you and trust that you will always believe the best of me. I promise to let you win a game of Settlers of Catan every once in a while, and to let you watch as much Tennessee football as you want on Saturdays.
I promise to never start coming up with new stupid nicknames for you, and to never watch an episode of 90 Day Fiancé without you. I promise you laughter and adventure until we're old and gray.
And I promise that I will always make time for us, especially when it comes to fancy food dates. I promise to show up every day and choose you again and again, completely and forever.
They say love like this comes once in a lifetime. For the first time I believe it to be true. All of my friends say, when you know, you know. Every piece falls in peace when I'm with you. In you I found a love that sets me free. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. When you hold me, I know that I have everything. It's blue skies and big dreams, a billion places to explore. And I will be with you forever. Forever I am yours. Forever I am yours. They say the time is now to go where we want to.
Well, Paige and Billy left to go somewhere after the dinner, and their feet were probably barely off Barry's welcome mat. And that's about how long it took my brothers and sisters to start in on her, I'll tell you that. I don't know what she did or said to make such an impression, but she was immediately accepted into our family without exception. Now, my brother Barry, who has since passed away, looked me right in the eyes and said something I remember still today. He said, if Billy doesn't think that girl is one heck of a find, then that son of yours has completely lost his mind. And from that day on, right up to the day he passed, he would always say Paige in his face until he breathed his last. Congratulations! Welcome to the Blackwell family.
You know, there comes a day in every man's life when he finally meets that special someone he will love and cherish for the rest of his life. And for Billy, that day was when he was paired with me in Miss Weekly's 7th grade class for a geography project. I was lucky because Billy was always a sharp guy. As a matter of fact, in middle school, he even figured out how he could get free pizza at lunch.
Back to high school, as the questioning of our friendship continued. Dan and I used to go everywhere together. We were like two peas in a pod. We're more like two high schoolers in a truck going wherever the speed.
I've been there for all of Billy's crazier days, but now it's time for him to settle down. And Paige, I couldn't think of anyone better to relinquish my title as Billy's best friend too. You've always been such a kind and caring person for as long as I've known you, and I know it takes a special person to be able to put up with this guy on a daily basis. I wish you two a beautiful marriage and a lifetime of happiness.